That was Electric Free by MGMT. You are listening to phoenixradio.com.au. This is Jason's Sports Rundown, and the time is 1:32 p.m. It is time for the weekly interview segment, and this week we'll be talking to a special guest. He is an up-and-coming Australian track star and is also studying right here at the University of Southern Queensland. Please welcome Jai Gordon to the show. Hi, Jai. How are you doing today?
Good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad myself. Well, we'll start off with the announcement of the new athletics facility that's going to be built at UniSQ. What are your thoughts on the announcement as a whole?
Yeah, I think it's massively exciting. Obviously, for myself, having a world-class facility in my hometown is, I guess, will go a long way to helping me step it up. But I think more importantly, I guess, for future generations, keeping our talent locally here in Toowoomba and the Darling Downs, and maybe even the wider region, is super exciting, and I'm keen to see what that produces.
Well, you speak just then about the impact for the younger generations. Do you think this is going to be so significant for them? You know, for people in and around Toowoomba who are, maybe want to try and give track and field a go and see what they can do with it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've, in the last, 5 or so years, we've seen a massive boom in things like our running clubs and that. So I guess in the non-competitive space, we'll continue to see growth there. And then, I guess people younger kids giving it a go and finding out they like it. I think, we'll see a big boom in talent coming out of the Darling Downs.
Do you have any ideas to what you think the new facility is going to look like when it's finished?
Yeah, I've got some ideas. I've been shown some plans, and they look really promising. And I'm super excited to, see the more detailed plans coming out at some point.
Yeah. What do you think the impact, not only for the young Toowoomba people, but also what do you think the impact's going to be for the for UniSQ to have a facility like that on campus?
Yeah, I think it's massive. I mean, I think, as a sport and exercise science student, I think that, that will provide, I guess, a bigger area to, I guess, do some of our testing and, just encourage people to get out and get active. I think it'll draw people from Brisbane and wider regions and maybe even internationally to our uni. So that'll be really good.
Yeah, would definitely be interesting to see a facility like that on a UniSQ campus. We'll switch it a little bit more to you and the Oceanic Cup that is coming up later this month. How is the training and preparation going for that?
Yeah, it's going really well. We've been making lots of changes, and I guess the Oceanic Cup will give us a nice little opportunity to see how those small changes hold up in a competition.
Is there any goals that you've kind of set for yourself going into this type of tournament?
To be honest, not massive ones. It's sort of in between seasons. The last season just ended. I guess our domestic, competitive season starts in about January. So it's kind of an odd time. Again, more so I think for me, just seeing how the changes and the training's going in the lead up to next season. But again, it's also another opportunity to wear the green and gold, which, you can never really turn that down.
Yeah, you speak just there about representing Australia. What is that kind of feeling, and what does it kind of mean to get to represent Australia at an event like this?
Yeah, it's special. I think it just really showcases, I guess, the work you've put in for many years, and not just my work. I have a massive team behind me: therapists, coaches, my training partners, my family, and all that. So I guess to represent them on an international stage is amazing, and then as well the local Toowoomba community this time this will be the first time I get to go away with another athlete from the local community, Connor Larson. So I'm excited to share that his debut with him, and go out there and represent our community well.
Yeah, that's definitely exciting to see more than just one of you from Toowoomba going over and representing. Well, what do you think is going to be the most thing you're looking forward to or most excited about, heading over to Tonga for the Oceanic Cup?
Oh, I think the most, exciting thing is just wearing the uniform and representing Australia. But second to that would be, getting to experience island life, I guess you can call it. I've never been to one of the countries out there, so that'll be exciting. And I'm keen to see what that's like.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on today, Jai. I hope your preparation continues to go well, and we can all see you do some amazing things over in the Oceanic Cup later this month.
Thank you very much for having me on.
All right, coming up soon is the Brisbane Roar season preview, but right now you've got Imagine Dragons with I Bet My Life.